Hi there, good morning. I'm Raleigh Brown. This is Curve Flattening Concert number 634. And I welcome the Steves, Steve DeHaas and Steve or Slim Edelman. First one's in, and then David Arthur Radcliffe over there in the UK, Debbie Moore in Maine, Ann Mintz in Germantown, Philadelphia. Warren Bendler and Janelle in South Euclid, Ohio. And Kathy Marsick up there in upstate New York. Phil DeFranco in the Philly area. Karen Beatty. I like that pun, Karen. In either at the shore or in New York City. And Mike Stillman, who told me where he was, and I've already forgotten. I might remember in a half hour or so. Ken Nashif in the Northwest. I think Mike Stillman might be in the Northwest also. Not sure. Pam Zappardino in Maryland. Rhonda Scott Merrick near Chicago. Heidi McClure in Monument, Colorado, where we have white ground again. They still have snow. Donna Bergman, who I think is in Florida, and Connie Copy in the Philly area, and Aretta and Ron in the Philly area, and Cozy Sheridan in Harrisville, New Hampshire. Hi, Cozy. And here we go. So we're gonna cloink. It's hard to cloink with finger picks on, but we'll do our best. That's for you. I could clunk like this. Here's to good fellowship and to standing up against autocracy and fascism. And I will show you, Deb Libby Clark is here, and Ellen O'Brien, and, the Mojave Desert, Mike Stillman says. I should know these things. Carol Pratt is here from Mentor, Ohio. And I will show you the latest picture of Charlie, our morning picture of Charlie for today. My Charlie, not Cozy's Charlie. There he is with his little squeaky, crinkly elephant. It's a double thread. It crinkles and it squeaks. And I found him the other day kind of nose punching it, trying to get it to squeak. But the squeakers are only in the elephant ears. So I had to show him. Then he did it. So that's Charlie for this morning. A pretty nice picture of him, if I do say so. And we're going to start out with a Reverend Gary Davis tune today. So originally a Jelly Roll Morton tune, popularized in the 50s and 60s by the Reverend Gary Davis. I woke up this morning about 4:30. The hesitation blues was just a knocking at my door. Tell me how long must I wait? Where can I get you now? Or must I hesitate? You know I'm standing on a corner with $1 in my hand. I'm looking for a woman who's looking for a man. How long must I wait? Where can I get you now? Or must I hesitate? You know a nickel is a nickel, and a dime is a dime. I got a house full of children, not one of them's mine. Tell me how long must I wait? But can I get you now, or must I hesitate? Well, the eagle on a dollar says in God we trust. Woman says she wants a man, but she wants to see that dollar first. Tell me how long must I wait? Where can I get you now, or must I hesitate? You know, if the river was whiskey and I was a duck, I'd dive to the bottom. I don't believe I ever would come up. Tell me how long must I wait? Can I get you now, or must I hesitate? Now you know I ain't no doctor, no doctor's son, but I could kill a few cases with you till the doctor comes. Tell me how long must I wait? Can I get you now, or must I hesitate? I ain't never been to heaven, but I've been told St. Peter taught the angels how to do the jelly roll. How long must I wait? Can I get you now, or must I hesitate? The Hesitation Blues, written by Jelly Roll Morton, ostensibly. I don't know if there's a version before him, and then kind of co-opted into the folk tradition by guitar genius, the Reverend Gary Davis. Charlie Koch is here. Hi, Charlie. Thank you. And Keith Payne is here, and Linda Worcester, and Michael Miller in North Carolina, and Eben Atwater up there in the Northwest. Carol Pred is here. She was having trouble with her iPad, but we can see her comments, so she must be okay. Brian Kuiper, Kate Mack out on the West Coast. Janet Wacker. Hi, Janet. Getting to say hi to lots of folks today. And then we will just move right along. So much to do, so little time. So this is actually my, of all, like when you play the guitar and you want to be able to play freely and with fluency, I dare say that every guitarist is limited. Even the, like great modern guitarists like Tommy Emmanuel, or great classic guitarists like Django Reinhardt, classic, not classical. Depending on what genre you're playing and what tune you're playing, there are limitations within which you play. And especially if you're just a bear of very little brain like me, you have your traveled byways, and hopefully the better you know a song, the more byways you have to travel on while you're playing it if you're going to play improvisationally. So this, for me, Autumn Leaves, is the tune in which I probably have the most freedom of anything I play, and it's why I always enjoy playing it. But I take chances, and we'll hope it's not too bad. So we'll see. Here we go. Autumn Leaves. Autumn leaves, or something faintly resembling it there. So next up, just to constantly change directions here, this is a very, I forgot the word, it starts with an I, but it's not iconoclastic. Idiosyncratic? No, not that either. Well, I'll call you at 2 in the morning when I remember it. But the set today, it's a little unusual. So let me see who else is here. I see Ken Ulancey, my wonderful sax playing buddy who would totally kill Autumn Leaves if he was here with me. And see Michelle Whiteman. Hi, Michelle, and welcome aboard. I think I said hi to most of the rest of you, so we won't dwell on that for too long. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. And there's Charlie Bryant. Hi, Charlie. Another Charlie, yet another Charlie. So many. So, Phil Oakes. Sit by my side, come as close as the air, share in a memory of gray, and wander in my words, dream about the pictures that I play of changes, green leaves of summer turn red in the fall, to brown and to yellow they fade, and then they have to die, caught within the circle time parade of changes. Scenes of my young years were warm in my mind, visions of shadows that shine, till one day I returned, found they were the victims of the vines of changes. The world spinning madly, it drifts in the dark, swings through a hollow of haze, a race around the stars, a journey through the universe ablaze with changes. Moments of magic will glow in the night. All fears of the forest are gone, but when the morning breaks, they're swept away by golden drops of dawn, of changes, and passions will part to a strange melody, as fires will sometimes burn cold like petals in the wind. We're puppets to the silver strings of soul, of changes. Your tears will be trembling, now we're somewhere else. One last cup of wine we will pour, and then I'll kiss you one more time, leave you on the rolling river shore, shore of changes. So sit by my side, come as close as the air, share in a memory of gray, and wander in my words, and dream about the pictures that I play of changes. Changes, one of Phil Ochs's most memorable songs. Quite a little ride, a little poetic ride. So Jeffrey Boyle is here, and Michael Tierson. Hi, Michael. We move on. So it's announcement time. There are invisibles. Kitseri Kaku, who's probably asleep on her little pillow in Oahu today, and Judith Fox down there in Reston, Virginia, and Lori Payne, who may or may not be here. She comes in on YouTube to say hi a lot of times, and Joel Biget and Mario Prue and George Young in Winter Park, Florida. So hello to you guys, you invisibles. As always, there is a PayPal and Venmo link there. Contributions are always appreciated, never expected. Sharon Lee is here, and Linda Worcester, and good to see all you guys. And a bloke from England. So that's the invisible and PayPal announcement. I don't have too much else to talk about today. I did talk a little bit about improvisation on the guitar. I will be teaching at 2 camps this summer. On the week of June 8th, I will be at Steve Kaufman's acoustic camp in Maryville, Tennessee, sharing the fingerpick teaching duties with my old friend Eric Lugash. And a lot of other great folks are going to be there. Carl Jones and Aaron Marshall, and Steve always has a stellar staff of teachers. And there's a wonderful bunch of students who come there as well. So if you're looking for something, I think there's still openings in that camp. You can go to flatpick.com, FLATPIK, no C, and find the camps there and get all the info, and you could register right there too. In July, I will be at Sam W. Summer Acoustic Music Week, my favorite camp in the world, up there in Moldenboro, New Hampshire, at Geneva Point Center. And that also is just a wonderful camp, and a more intimate one. I'm not sure if there's any places left in it. WUMB.org, and then follow the camps links to find it. I'm at week 1, which is, I think, July 15th to the 21st or something like that. I don't know exactly. It starts on a Sunday, ends on a Saturday. And then the upcoming stuff. This is Sunday, and I am here with you now, as I am every Sunday at 10:30. And then on Monday, I know that some of you will post concerts of people who I'm not that connected with. And on Tuesday, Cozy Sheridan and Charlie Koch are scheduled to do their 10:30 a.m. concert, which is a must-hear. There's so many great songs, and both of them are such great musicians and lovely people. So go to Cozy Sheridan's Facebook page, COSY, and you will be able to tune in on those concerts every Tuesday when they're in town at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And then Wednesday I will be back at 3 o'clock, as I always am on Wednesdays when I am around, when there's no interruptions. So that's all my announcements. This next one up is a Cozy says, pshaw, ever self-deprecating the girl is. So this was a request by Deb Libby Clark, and it's a song I wrote long ago. There's a hawk on the wing, circling high above, and there was freedom in the heart of the woman I love. Lord, she was free as a hawk on the wing, soft as a morning dove. Where are the sleepy days when we lay entwined? And is this the same bed that held something so fine? You wrapped round my heart like a true love of mine, round my neck like a clinging vine. Tell me, where is the love when it's gone away? When the price of the memories is too much to pay? I can't find a signpost to guide myself by. And is this a tear in my eye? And where is the hawk who was circling above? And where is the morning dove? Hawk on the Wing. I wrote that probably 1978 or 79. I've jotted it down somewhere. And this one I wrote much more recently. This is an instrumental that I wrote for Janice to celebrate her birthday, which is not until October, but it's still a nice song to play. It's called Janny's Day. That's Janny's Day. And that is on the Sunday morning CD, I believe, if I remember correctly. It might be the first song on the Sunday morning CD. So one more for you today. A request from Michael Miller for a Townes Van Zandt tune. And I only, it's funny, I know a lot of songs, but it's not like I know 10 Townes Van Zandt songs. I know 3, I think. And 2 of them I've done fairly recently, so this one I haven't done for a while. So I'll do it for you now. It's a beautiful song. I used to play, sometimes play backup guitar behind a guy in Philadelphia, a great musician named Saul Brody. Saul's still around. I saw him a couple weeks ago. And he would often, he was really known in the 60s and 70s for his harmonica playing. He played harmonica behind a bunch of, Rosalie Sorrells and Utah Phillips and just tons of, Steve Goodman, you name it. But he then went to the University of Pennsylvania and got a doctorate in folklore, studying with Kenneth Goldstein, who was the great patriarch of folklore studies at University of Pennsylvania here in Philadelphia, and also continued a career as a folk singer, a lot of traditional music and playing guitar and accompanying himself and singing. Good singer in that country style. Anyhow, he used to play this one all the time, and I thought I'd like to learn it too, so here it is. This one's going out there for Saul today. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I'd swim the seas for to ease your in the night forlorn, oh, the morning's born, and the morning shines with the lights of love. You will miss the sunrise if you close your eyes, and that would break my heart in two. My lady's with me now, since I showed her how to lay her lily hand in mine. Loop and Lil agree, she's a sight to see, and a treasure for the poor to find. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? hey, if you needed me, I would come to you. I'd swim the seas for to ease your pain. So be happy and be healthy. Be brave and be calm. Be kind, it's a snap. And if you get cranky, take a nap. So thank you for joining me today. I see Aisling Bain was here. Let me see if I missed anybody else that I can find quickly. And then I will be off on missions of mercy and compassion today, I think. So you guys take care. I will hope to see you on Wednesday. And in the meantime, go hear Cozy and Charlie on Tuesday. And my Charlie, he is sleeping here like a good dog, and he's going to get to go to the park. Bye-bye.